Okay.
Alrighty. And so unofficial, don't worry, don't feel like you can't talk or anything like that. Okay, it's really just for you guys, mainly the video, so. Alright, y'all ready? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of mix of legs and arms. So a little bit, maybe a little abs if we can fit it in. Okay, so go ahead and scoot forward in your chair. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Palms up or palms down, your choice. Eyes open or eyes closed, your choice. Take this first moment to just allow yourself to settle into your practice. And when you're ready, you can start to bring your awareness to your breath. Taking the time to observe how your breath feels in your body. Notice where in your body you feel your breath. Notice if you have a tendency to start with short, shallow breath or long, deep breath. Remembering that there's nothing wrong with any of the answers that you come up with. We're just getting a gauge of where we are starting out. If your breath doesn't start to deepen naturally, start to bring a little bit of control to it. Taking slow and steady breaths in through your nose, slow and steady breaths out through your nose. Once you feel connected with your breath, you can start to turn your awareness into your body. Taking the time to scan through each body part and just observe how each part of you is feeling without placing any judgment on it. And now that we've taken the time to connect with our breath and our body, take a moment and set an intention for your practice. And keep in mind, this is less an intention of what we would like to gain from our practice, more so an intention of how we would like to show up for ourselves during this time. We'll begin with 3 collective breaths together. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose. Full breath out through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. If your eyes are closed, you can open your eyes. Let's go ahead and set our blocks up. Probably as wide as we can get them on the floor. Okay, we're gonna end up stepping our feet up onto our blocks. So you wanna make sure your knees are in line with your ankles. Don't let your knees cave in. Okay, so let's bring our hands on the inside edge of our knees. So we're just gonna keep them here, help push our knees out. Okay, careful your shoulders don't creep up to your ears. Okay, so shoulders back, chin is up out of our chest. Let's lead with our chest, and we're gonna fold straight forward. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Carefully bring yourself back up to center. Okay, we're going to keep our feet up on our blocks, hands still on our knees. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall. And when we exhale, I want you guys to make sure that you're rounding your shoulder forward rather than leading with your chest, okay? So we're really looking for that round to open up our back here, okay? So inhale, let's sit up nice and tall. With an exhale, we'll round our right shoulder toward our left knee. Good. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, round your left shoulder towards your right knee. Good. Inhale, back to center. We're going to do 2 full more sets. Exhale, round your right shoulder towards your left knee. Inhale, center. Okay, make sure you're using that opposite hand to keep your knee where it is. Exhale, round your left shoulder towards your right knee. Good, looking good. Inhale, back to center. One more set. Exhale, round your right shoulder towards your left knee. Inhale, back to center. Last side. Exhale, left shoulder towards your right knee. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. And you can step your feet up off your block. Okay, we're going to stay scooted forward in our chair. We're going to straighten our left leg out long with our heel down. Okay, shoulder blades pinched together on your back. Okay, remember our chin stays up out of our chest. We don't lead with our head. We're leading with our chest. We're going to fold straight forward. Good. Make sure you're still flexing your left toes towards your face. Let's take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, listen carefully. Grab a hold of the base of your chair, stay low. As we bring our torso upright, we are going to lift our left leg straight up with us, okay? So one fluid movement. Let's bring our torso up, lift that left leg up. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay? So strong quads, strong hip flexor. We're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, we haven't rounded our back, we're not leaning back. Use the muscles in that left leg, try to lift it up a little bit higher. Beautiful, you guys are looking good. Okay, we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower. Good, okay? Straighten that right leg out long with your heel down. Flex your right toes towards your face. Shoulders are down and back. Chin is up out of our chest. Let's lead with our chest. We'll fold straight forward. Oh yeah. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so grab the base of your chair. Moving in unison. Let's bring our torsos upright. Right leg straight up. Good, you got it. We're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, make sure your chest is still lifted. Okay, strong leg. Let's lift that right leg up a little higher. Yes, beautiful. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, lower. Woohoo! Good job, y'all. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take our strap.
Oh boy.
I know, everybody's favorite. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna step both legs through our loop. Okay, and we're gonna actually bring it, let us bring it around our ankles. Okay, and once you have it around your ankles, I want you to tighten that loop up as tight as you can get it. Okay, so remember, if you have the D-rings on the little metal pieces on your skin, that might not be the most comfortable, but if you're into that sort of thing, that's fine by me. Good. Okay. Good. Perfect. Looking good. Okay, so we're sitting up nice and tall. Just because we're working on our legs doesn't mean we lose our posture, okay? So our left foot is gonna stay stationary. We're gonna lift our right foot to a hover. Okay, as hard as you can, I want you to pull that right ankle out to the right. Okay, so make sure you're not just turning your knee out. We're really using our ankle and pushing our right ankle out to the right. Okay, remember, if you think you're pulling it out to the right as hard as you can pull a little harder. You can do a little bit more, that's right. Okay, so pull it out hard, hard, hard. And we're looking for consistent strength, so try hard all the way from the beginning to the end. And I'll start counting for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done yet. Kick that right foot towards me or towards the front of the room. Yep, perfect. Okay, kick it forward as hard as you can. Make sure that left leg doesn't move. Okay, so I have all of my requests. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Your chin's up out of your chest. Your breath stays nice and steady. Kick that right foot forward as hard as you can for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and guess what? We're not done. Pull it back. Pull your right ankle back as hard as you can. Okay, this is the last set. Make it your best one. Pull it back as hard as you can. Good. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Good. Take a second before we go into the other side. Good, so let's keep our right foot planted. We're gonna lift our left foot to a hover. Okay, so make sure your right leg stays stationary. Don't let it move. We're gonna take that left ankle and we're gonna pull it out to the left as hard as we can. Okay, pull it out hard, 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 hard. We're holding for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that left foot forward. Kick it forward as hard as you can. Make sure you're keeping that breath nice and steady. Holding for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set, pull it back. Pull it back as hard as you can. Hopefully I'm not the only one breaking a sweat up here. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. All right, let's be done with that. Take your legs out of your little loophole. Okay, I wish I could say we're done with legs, but we're not. We're gonna grab our block. And we're gonna bring our block right between our knees. Okay, so remember, if you've had any replacements, you can bring it up a little higher so it's not directly on your knees. Okay, that might be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so we're still scooted forward in our chair, so the majority of our thigh is hanging off. As long as we're not gonna tip forward, we're all good. Okay, so we're gonna grab a hold of the base of our chair. You can use the base of your chair to help pull your shoulders down and back so we maintain our nice, beautiful posture. Okay, we're gonna squeeze our thighs into our block as hard as we can. Okay, remember, if lifting both feet to a hover seems near impossible, you can lift both heels. Okay, that's gonna still give you the same working towards the strength. Okay, it's just a little bit more accessible. Okay, if you can lift both feet to a hover, that's what I want you to do. Okay, so remember, we don't lean back. We're not gonna round our back. Our head stays directly over our hips. Okay, we're squeezing our thighs into our block as hard as we can. Okay, remember, if you pulverize your block, we don't have to use them anymore. Okay, so smash your thighs into your block as hard as you can. Good. I want you to maintain that strength. Let's straighten our left leg out. Good, so all the while we're still squeezing our thighs into our block. Let's bend that left foot, left knee. Okay, both feet are still at a hover. Let's straighten our right leg out long. Good. Keep squeezing your thighs into your block. Bend that right knee. Straighten that left leg. Yep, you got it. Keep that breath nice and steady. Bend that left leg. Straighten your right leg. Ooh. And we'll bend that right leg. Okay, keep squeezing your thighs in. Let's straighten both legs out long. Squeeze your thighs into your block as hard as you can. We're holding this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower. Good. Woohoo! All right. I have one more exercise for our legs, then we're gonna move on to arms. Okay, this is legs, abs. Legs, abs, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set our block up on the ground between our feet. Okay, we're gonna scoot forward in our chair, and we want our chest to stay lifted start to finish, okay? So don't slouch back in your chair. We want to keep our chest lifted. We're just going to lean back until our shoulders touch the back of our chair. Okay, you can grab a hold of the base of your chair, and we're going to straighten both legs out long.
Cool.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so shoulders stay relaxed away from your ears. Our chest is lifted. We're going to pull our knees up as high as you can get them, right? The word up is not a necessary thing, okay? Go ahead and straighten both legs out long. Good, okay, we're just gonna do 4 more. You guys got this. Pull them up. You got it. And straighten. Beautiful, you guys are doing really good. Pull them up. And straighten. Okay, just 2 more, stick with it. You guys can do this. Pull them up. And straighten. All right, you're about to hate me. Pull them up. And we're holding them up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower. I counted fast for you guys that time, so you're welcome. Alrighty. Let's warm our arms up, okay? And then we're gonna do some arm stuff. Oh, it's hot in here now.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so let's take our left arm straight to the sky. We're gonna bend our left elbow. Get your hand wherever you can get it. Okay, some of you guys might have to take your right arm in front. Some of you might be able to take it up and around. We're gonna grab a hold of our left elbow. Okay, chin's up out of our chest. We're gonna use our right hand to pull our left elbow more up towards the ceiling. Okay, make sure your chin stays up out of your chest. Let's take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so listen carefully. You can lower your right arm. Our left arm's gonna come up, working on a little bit of mobility here. Okay, so left palm starts pointing forward. We're gonna rotate our left arm up and around, and we're gonna turn our palm back. We're gonna bring it behind our back, okay? And then we're gonna bring it back up and rotate our palm forward. Yeah, sometimes a little sticky in here. Okay, let's swing it around. Rotate our palm back, bring it behind our back. Okay, and move as slowly and as carefully as you need to. Okay, swing it around. Palm points forward. Yeah, a little sticky in there. And we'll bring it up. Okay, one more set all the way through. Swing it around. Palm's gonna point back. We'll bring it behind our back. Good, and we'll swing it around. Palm's gonna point forward and we're gonna bring it up. Good, go ahead and lower down. Okay, I know that's a little tough. Okay, right arm's gonna come up. We're gonna bend our elbow. Okay, get your hand wherever you can get it, and then with our left hand, we're gonna grab a hold of our right elbow. Okay, our chin is up out of our chest. Okay, we're gonna use our left hand to pull our right elbow more up towards the ceiling. And we're gonna take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Okay, slow and steady breath. Deep breath in. Full breath out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good, so go ahead and let that left arm come down. Okay, our right arm's gonna extend up overhead. Palm starts pointing forward. And then we're gonna rotate that right arm around. Okay, carefully turn your right palm back and we're gonna bring it behind our back. Okay, it doesn't have to go super far back there. Then we'll swing it around. Turn our palm forward. Oh yeah, and bring it up. Beautiful, looking good. Swing it around. Rotate that palm back. Bring it behind your back. Good, and rotate it around. Turn your palm forward, bring it up. Good, one more set, swing it around. Rotate that palm back, we're gonna bring it behind our back. Good, last one, we'll rotate it around. Palm's gonna point forward, and we're gonna bring it up. Good, go ahead and lower it down. Let's grab our strap. I know it.
We're through with it.
Then we were through with it for legs. Okay, so it's gonna be helpful probably if you guys turn in your chair just so you have enough room to move your arms back behind you. Don't worry about the loop in your strap. Okay, we're gonna grab the tail end. Okay, and just to show you guys what we're working with here, is I want you to bring your hands as close together as you can, right? So I'm here, but you don't necessarily have to be here. Your hands can be here, and that's totally fine. We're just working on the opening of your chest. Okay, so once you have your hands back behind you, I want you to rotate your palms so they point in. Okay, and we're going to squeeze our elbows, shoulder blades in so our chest is lifted. Okay, and we're going to try to straighten our arms back behind us. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to maintain our good posture here. This might be as high as your palms can go, and that's fine. Otherwise, I want you to try to take them up a little higher without rounding your back. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Carefully relax your arms. Okay, you can take your strap from behind you. Ooh. Alrighty. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our strap, the tail end of our loop, our strap. Okay, hands in line with your shoulders. Okay, so we're looking for one straight line from our shoulders, elbows, wrists. Okay, knuckles pointing towards the front of the room. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Okay, try to keep your arms straight. Don't let your hands slide apart. Now pull your hands apart as hard as you can. Okay, so pull them apart. Hard, 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 hard. Okay, same thing goes for the strap. First person to rip their strap, we no longer have to use it. We're counting on you, Skipper. Your strong arms. Yeah. Okay, pull those hands apart as hard as you can. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Okay, we're going to keep our left palm pointing down, but we're going to take our right hand and we're going to turn it up towards the ceiling. Okay, hands are still shoulder width distance. Okay, arms are straight out in front of you. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Okay, grip your strap tight. We're going to pull our hands apart. Okay, you get what you get. That's all right. Okay, so pull your hands apart as hard as you can. Okay, without letting our torso turn with us. Our right arm's going to come up, left arm's going to come down. Okay, so palms should be pointed in. Beautiful. Okay, and now we're going to have a tug of war with ourselves. So we're pulling our right arm up as hard as we can, left arm down as hard as we can. Okay, try to keep your arms straight and away from your body as best you can. I know, I'm making it as hard as possible. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Okay, so you are going to want to bring your elbows in close because your body has a lot of force, a lot of strength. But that's why we want to take our arms out, because we want it to be hard. We want to work on that strength. Okay, so we're going to switch. Left palm's going to be up, right palm's going to be down. Okay, we're grabbing our strap. Arms are as straight as we can keep them. Shoulders are relaxed away from our ears. Okay, start by pulling your hands apart as hard as you can. Okay, maintain that strength. Left arm's going to come up, right arm's going to come down. Good, palms pointing in. Okay, now you're having a little self tug of war. Pull that left arm up as hard as you can, right arm down as hard as you can. Okay, pull them apart, hard, 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 hard. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, relax. Okay, so we're not done with our strap completely. I'm going to try to get us some shoulder loops in, but I want us to grab our block. Okay, don't all rejoice at once, okay? Okay, so same idea. This time, we're blocking close to our chest. Okay, fingers pointing up, elbows out wide for this first set, okay? So make sure your shoulders stay relaxed away from your ears. Okay, starting from here, we're just gonna press our hands into our block as hard as we can. Okay, it's relatively easy here because our block is close to our torso. Okay, so pressing our hands into our block as hard as we can. We want to keep our elbows out wide, and we're going to start to take our block up. Okay, I only want you to take it as high as you can, keeping the strength in your hands. Right, so if I take it up so high that I can no longer push my hands into my block, I have it too high, okay? I want to find my happy place where I'm still lifting it up high, but I'm still pressing my hands into my block as hard as I can. Okay, should be a little bit harder now. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down. Okay, let your elbows come in. Okay, so this time we're going to keep our elbows in close. Hands are the same as they were before. We're going to press our hands into our block as hard as we can. Okay, keep those elbows in tight. Okay, this time we're going to start to push our block away from us, keeping our fingers pointing up towards the ceiling. Okay, try to keep your elbows in line with your wrists. Okay, and same idea. You don't want to take it so far that you're not able to push your hands into your block. You're finding your happy place. Okay, press those hands into your block as hard as you can. Gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, go ahead and relax. Oh, my arm felt like it was gonna fall off that time. All right, go ahead and set your block down. Okay, bring your arms alongside your torso. We're gonna shrug our shoulders up to our ears as high as we can get them. Slow and controlled, let's roll them down and back. Oh yeah, we love that, that feels good. Shrug your shoulders up. Slow and controlled, roll them down and back. Beautiful, one more, shrug your shoulders up. Slow and controlled, let's roll them down and back. Good, shake your arms out. We're gonna stand it up and we're gonna do our shoulder loops. So grab your strap. Okay, so remember, what I like to do is I just like to make my little loop as small as I can get it, so I'm working with the longest strap that I can. Okay, that way you're able to slide your hands apart as you need. Okay, so remember, once you take your arms up, you don't want to bend your elbows to get your arms down and back, okay? Because we're working on that shoulder mobility, and as soon as you bend your elbow to force your arm around, you're no longer, like I'm bypassing the shoulder movement altogether and it turns into an elbow movement, okay? So we want to make sure we're keeping our arms straight, okay? So let's take both arms up. We're going to put a slight bend in our elbows and we're going to pinch our shoulder blades together on our back. Okay, if you can't straighten your arms from here, you're going to slide your hands a little bit further apart until you can straighten your arms and take them down and back. Ooh. Good, we're keeping our arms straight. Let's take them back up. Oh yeah, you got it. Yep, that's perfect. And bring them down. Beautiful, nice job. Okay, 4 more, arms up. Okay, slight bend in your elbows. Let's pinch our shoulder blades together and let's straighten our arms and take them down and back. Ooh. Keep your arms straight. Let's take them back up. And bring them down. Good, you guys are rocking it. 3 more, stick with it, arms up. Slight bend in your elbows, pinch your shoulder blades together. Straighten your arms, take them down and back. Ooh, keep your arms straight, take them back up. And bring them down. Okay, if you feel like your shoulders are a little bit warmed up, you can slide your hands a little closer toward one another. Okay, the good news is if you make this adjustment and you need to slide your hands further apart, you can do that. Okay, So arms up, slight bend in your elbows, pinch your shoulder blades together, straighten your arms, maybe slide your hands apart, and take them down and back. Good. Keep your arms straight. Let's take them back up. And bring them down. We got one more. Arms up. Slight bend in your elbows. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Straighten your arms. Take them down and back. Ooh, keep your arms straight. Take them back up. Ay, 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 and bring them down. Good. Let's call it quits on that. Okay? Okay, so before you sit, let's come to the back of our chair. We got some time for some squats. So I want us to get some squats in. Okay, so we're gonna step our feet wide, okay? And we're gonna turn our toes out, okay? You can rest your hands on the back of your chair, but little to no weight in the back of your chair because it will tip, and I want you guys to stay safe. Okay, so we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna sit into our hips. Okay, if you've come here, you wanna push your head and shoulders back, and you wanna make sure you're using the muscles in your legs to push your knees out. Okay, so hands on the back of your chair if you need it. I totally support it. We're gonna stay low. We're gonna lift our right heel. Okay, we're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that right heel, lift your left heel. Stay low. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left heel, stay low. Lift both heels. Okay, I'll count quick, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels, stand it up. Ay, ay, ay. Step your legs in. Good. Okay, we're gonna turn so our right hip faces the back of our chair. Okay, so again, you can rest that hand on your chair, but don't press too hard, okay? So we're looking for our toes to stay the same direction that we're facing. Okay, so we're working hip abductor here. The second that you let your toes turn out and up, you're bypassing hip abductor and switching to your hip flexor, and we've already worked that today, so we really want to hit that abductor. Okay, so weight's gonna be in our right foot. We're gonna keep our left toes pointing straight ahead, and we're gonna lift that left leg out to the left. Good, so make sure your toes stay pointing straight ahead. We're lifting the pinky edge of our left foot out to the left. Good, and then we'll bring it down. Don't let it touch the ground, keep it at a hover. And we're gonna lift it. Don't let your toes turn up. Skipper, I can see from your hips that your toes have turned up.
Poke level? There we go.
And bring it down. Okay, 3 more, lift it up. Keep those toes pointing straight ahead, don't let them turn up. And bring it down. 2 more, lift. And we're gonna lower. And we're gonna lift it up and we're gonna hold it up. Okay, maybe try to take your hand away from the back of your chair, work on that balance. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower it down. Ooh, shake it out a little bit. Okay, and then we'll turn so our left hip faces the back of our chair. Okay, so both toes stay pointing this direction, right? That's a good judge. How they are standing, we want to keep our toes just like that. Okay, weight's gonna come into our left foot, and we're gonna take that right leg straight out to the right. Good, so your toes should be facing the person in front of you. Skipper, you're perfect, you're good. Don't worry about it, dude. Okay, and go ahead and lower that right leg, but keep it at a hover.